Da-na-na, da-na, da-na-na, da-na. Hey, welcome back to Gameday Everyday.
I can't believe you.
What?
That's the way you're going to start the show.
Do you have something better? All right, look, we're going to restart.
Welcome to Game Day Everyday.
What is that? What's up, guys? Episode 76. Welcome in. I'm Jackson Davis, if you're new. That is Tyler Gus, but on here, you can call him Gus or whatever you want because it's Gus.
Yeah, glad to be on the show, Jackson.
Yeah, great. No, you're not? Okay,
All
anyway,
right.
let's hop into NBA, guys. Lots
No.
going on in basketball, actually.
Actually, let's hop into NCAA.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
the first line on line A here.
Yeah, we're 14 weeks into the NCAA season.
Something like that.
It's been a weird year. We honestly can't tell who's gonna win. Did you close?
Dude, where is it?
You closed it all.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Go to history.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, we don't want to scroll through there.
okay.
All right.
Yeah, we're getting pretty far into the NCAA season. We really haven't had a clear-cut winner this year because it's just constantly been, I don't know. It's been weird.
Oh, here we go.
There's just been constant losses and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
we never really have had a grasp on the number one seed, but we have had consistent weeks officially with the number one seed, or number one ranking at least, and that's
Yeah.
Baylor.
The Baylor Bears. Dude, what the heck, man? They're getting good in sports again. They had a really good season in football and now
Congrats on making it
basketball.
back from the sexual assault scandal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Good stuff, boys.
Gonzaga number 2. That's no surprise.
Yep.
Usually, Kansas has really stepped it up recently.
Yeah,
And
I hate
they're at number
to
3.
see that.
Number 4, and it's a team that's really underrated right now, and they've always been a solid team in the past.
Yeah.
They really have. They've been good forever now,
Mm.
even since the Kawhi Leonard days. But
Kawhi Leonard. Yeah.
San Diego State is undefeated.
23-0,
Yeah,
and they're number 4. It's tough, man.
I mean,
I would be
I look
really
at
mad.
I look at their strength of schedule though. They haven't really played anyone that's really stood out to me.
Yeah.
They're a good team though. I mean, I think they're top in overall net wins, which is total amount of points won by.
It's crazy.
Yeah, so they're doing pretty good. Dayton, number
Dayton's
6.
they're pretty solid.
I've never seen Dayton this high before though. They're good in the tournament, but I never see
Yeah.
them in the actual AP rankings ranked this high.
I'm surprised Duke's still up in the rankings at 7. I watched some of their games. I'm like, how are they this
Hey,
high?
I say the same thing about Kentucky.
I mean, yeah, but we are where we deserve right now. We're at 15.
All right. Moving on. Yeah, and then Maryland too. I don't think Maryland should be ranked number 9. They've
Yeah.
been dominated multiple times before. Villanova at number 10 is surprising though. They got off to a rough start this year. They weren't
Yeah.
playing too hot. Same thing as kind of last year, but now they're kind of back on top of it, and they're doing their thing.
They are
Congrats
balling.
to Jay Wright on being a good coach still. I
Yeah,
mean,
hey, that defensive mind that's what you get to
Jay
win
Wright,
games. That's what you need.
in my opinion, is the best college basketball coach there.
Oh,
is.
that's what a lot of coaches watch is his defense, the
Who,
practices.
Jay Wright's. Yeah,
his
he's ridiculous.
defense is great, like the press break and the zones.
He's turned average players into great players.
Champions, yeah.
It's
So-
incredible. Anyone else? I mean, Seton Hall, ranked 12th. Shout out New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk about them later.
Butler's actually 19th. That's kind of
They fell. They were ranked 10th a couple weeks ago.
Mhm.
But yeah, they've had a couple of bad losses, and it's looked a little rough for them. And then, I mean, I don't really. A big thing I could see from this is not that much of a Pac-12 presence.
yeah. This
I
is
mean,
really all.
All there is Oregon and Arizona
Yeah, at 23.
and Colorado. Those are the 3 teams from the Pac-12 in it. Even Houston's in it, number
25.
25. And Houston's always been a good team, so
Yeah,
that's not
they're always
surprising.
pretty decent. But Tyler Hero had to cut him off
Okay,
last year.
that still hurts. But who do you see winning this right now?
Like winning what?
The title.
Oh, dude. I honestly think Kansas has a really good shot. Kansas is a really good team.
Azubuike has really come
Yeah.
to his own. He's
So, yeah,
really
and
incredible.
and this Kansas team isn't as it's not really showing me they're gonna they can blow you out, and they're in tough games, close games, so they can hit the free throws, they can get fouled, they can make defensive stops.
I gotta go with Gonzaga.
Gonzaga
Gonzaga's always has veterans on their team.
Mhm.
Sure, they don't have Rui Hachimura or
Right.
guys like that in the past years, but it's still an incredible team, and I still think they're going to make it pretty far in the tournament like they
Right.
usually do.
Yeah.
So-
I think Kansas is gonna make a deep run for sure. So
Or San Diego State's definitely my dark horse pick, though.
yeah, that
I
would
can
be
see them
crazy
making
if they went far.
Would be. Finally, moving on to the NBA.
Hey,
We
wow.
Had, we had trade deadlines, of
Yep.
course, but we'll be talking about all the trades later. Last night we had a game, the LA Lakers versus the Houston Rockets.
The
Yeah, the Houston Rockets, kind of like Ohio State. But a big headline from this game was, who in God's name is going to play center this game?
yeah.
Because last I
For the
checked,
Rockets, yeah.
they only have one center for the Rockets, and
That's Clint.
that is Tyson Chandler.
Oh, Tyson. Oh,
Because Clint Capella, as we stated in the last episode, was traded.
yes.
The
I
man who
forgot about that.
actually started at center last night was 6'5" PJ Tucker, covering Anthony Davis, and
Anthony Davis with the work.
33 points. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
LeBron had 18, which looked really rough. But a guy who looks hot garbage last night. I want you to go to the Lakers box score, and that man is 20 minutes played, 4 points, 1 assist,
Kuzma.
and what is that? 6 rebounds.
6 rebounds, yeah.
4-1-6.
They didn't trade him.
I guess he felt like he's safe now and can play like garbage if he wants to.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, look. I think they should have got rid of Caruso a long time ago. Look at that.
KCP played more minutes, and he had 4 points and 1 rebound and 1 assist.
Hey, Caruso had 12.
And Rondo with 2.
Gotta love Rondo. Dwight had 5. But Dwight didn't have to play this game because he would have had a solid 25.
Dwight literally played 4 minutes.
Yeah. Dwight would have had at least 25.
Rajon Rondo played 15 minutes and only got 1 assist and 2
See,
points.
how does JaVale get 4 points? Like, you're on PJ Tucker. That's an easy, 15, 20-point night.
I mean, obviously it was easy for Anthony Davis.
Yeah, well, that's different. He's more, more athletic. But
Yeah, it just amazes me. And the Rockets, Russell Westbrook went off too. Let's pull up the Rockets box score here.
Rockets.
I didn't really watch much of this game. I watched the Bucks Sixers.
Oh, my
game.
God, he had 41.
But yeah, Russell Westbrook went off. I saw that. Harden only had what?
He had
Is that,
14.
14?
14, 7, and 7.
Same amount as the newcomer Robert Covington.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Uh,
Robert's nice, man. He's a nice defender and inconsistent shooter at times.
He's a good wing.
Yeah.
Eric Gordon, yeah, and then a guy who I think is really underrated on this team, and he's essentially plays the role of a power forward, and that's Daniel House. He had 13. He's been pretty solid this year. He's been working on his 3-ball, I can tell, because he's actually hitting them this year. What does this tell you about this new Rockets lineup? What does this make you feel?
This Rockets lineup is, if they can beat the Rockets handily by, the Lakers handily by, 10 points.
But I mean, going into the playoffs, so
Uh,
7-game series. You're 6'5" center.
no, yeah. I don't see really any success there because James Harden, he really he shows up, but then he really doesn't at times. So I guess it'll really come down to who's the main guy, Russell Westbrook or James Harden. Who do you want the ball and the whole for the entire game? So
Take Harden. Any day of the
no,
week.
yeah, for sure. But
No offense to Russell.
yeah, but it'll have to come down to that. But I don't really see any first round, going on. So I think they're gonna lose. Because I honestly think the Mavs are gonna play them. Possibly. Yes.
What seeds would we each have? A 5 and 4 seed?
Yeah, because we're 5th right now, right?
Yeah.
5th or 4th.
But I don't know. After this next couple games, we'll see.
Yeah, Luka needs to come back.
So yeah, Rockets won last night. As we spoke earlier, we had big trades and stuff like that. A really big trade, a couple of big trades happened yesterday. I don't know if we covered this on the show, but Andre Iguodala was traded to the Heat.
We did not cover it.
2 years, $30 million contract.
$30
extension.
million?
Yeah.
Okay, that's well,
He'll be 38 when the contract expires, but he does have
That's
an option for next year by the team.
that's a little too much.
Along with Iggy was traded was the man Jay Crowder, who is a solid piece
I like
on
that.
the Grizzlies, which
Yeah.
surprises me because they're a playoff team right now.
Yeah.
But they were traded for Justice Winslow, who, in my opinion, he's the size of a forward, but he plays the point guard position. And I think
Right.
he's incredible. He's a great player. He just had injury issues in the past year.
That's how players evolve nowadays. They're built like Giannis, and they can
Well,
play a
Justice
point.
Winslow's not built like Giannis.
Well,
but,
still like the height and not expect like as a forward.
he's like 6'6", 6'5". And then the man who overdosed on gummies, Dion Waiters.
That man got a job. Yes, sir.
Well, he was a part of the trade. Have you been seeing him recently on the Heat?
Mm-mm.
Well, we'll talk about it in a bit. But yeah, he was traded along with him and James Johnson. I saw. Yeah, I mean, this just helps Miami.
I mean, yes. I mean, Iggy is obviously a great piece. He's been a part of the Warriors dynasty and championship teams. He won Finals MVP against LeBron. He's a defensive mind, you know.
Yeah, he also got stuffed by LeBron too.
Yeah, he did in Game 7.
2016.
But
3-1.
no, yeah, but yeah, for sure. This is a good veteran presence for them. Also, like I think this would be good for the new guys that come in, like Hero and the younger guys. So and give them more motivation, I guess, for the playoffs since their first like playoff atmosphere. So.
Yeah, another big trade for role players, of course, was the Clippers. They made a deal for
Yes.
Marcus Morris and Isaiah Thomas, but sadly Isaiah Thomas is going to be cut. So
Poor Isaiah, dude.
He just needs to go back to the Celtics.
He just needs to.
He poured his heart out for the Celtics that one season, and he hasn't been the same ever since.
Well, he got injured. What can you do? He waited on that. Like he waited too long for that.
Well, even he's just not the same.
I mean, it's kind of his fault, and it's kind of not.
It isn't his fault. I think he needs to go back to the Celtics because the Celtics need some more depth.
Yeah.
But that's besides the point. Marcus Morris was obviously the pivotal key piece. I think he's averaging 19 points per game this year for the Knicks.
He's playing pretty good.
Which, for a Knicks team, that isn't too bad. He's going to be a solid player off the bench. I could see him really coming into play in big moments in the playoffs.
Yeah, he can rebound. He can shoot the three.
Yeah, I saw that in the Mavs game when he hit that dagger against us, and then I was like, oh.
Wow.
Yeah, we lost to the Knicks
Yeah.
again. But yeah, so I think that was a really good trade for the Clips, and yeah, I mean that's about it for minor trades.
Yeah.
Now onto the big ones. This is semi-big, semi not too crazy. Andre Drummond, in the past, multiple time NBA All-Star, honestly has been on a really big decline this year.
Yeah.
Was traded to the Cleveland Cavaliers.
That's tough.
For Brandon Knight. Former Milwaukee Buck Brandon Knight and former Milwaukee Buck John Henson.
Dude, that's kind of some disrespect there.
And I think a second-round pick.
His trade value is way more valuable than...
Well, think about it. Andre Drummond's only got a year left on this this is his last year on the contract.
Yeah.
Why would the Cavaliers make this trade for a guy who they know is going to leave after this year?
I don't know.
Nonetheless, you're not going to make a playoffs. Yeah,
no. They're nowhere near it, yeah.
And Kevin Love's not going to stay.
No, he's definitely gone after this season.
So why would the Cavs make this trade?
I don't know. Maybe just have that. Maybe give the fans like a last hoorah. Hey, we got Drummond. And maybe have some entertainment for the last.
That's a really garbage last hurrah. I would hate myself if I was a Cavs fan.
I don't know. That's probably why. And I don't know. I guess get rid of the money. I guess the cap space and start off
All I gotta
brand
say
new.
is Cleveland's just back to looking stupid. I mean,
No, yeah, they lost Kyrie.
not
and
as
LeBron.
stupid as the Kings, but they're pretty stupid.
Yeah.
And then of course the biggest trade. We talked about it earlier. I think last week and Tuesday. D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for Andrew Wiggins. That was
Yeah,
that was a little surprising, but
I saw it coming.
yeah. I think the Warriors won the trade.
He wanted to be with Cat. I mean,
Yeah.
he's really good friends with the guy, and I saw it coming into place. All they're missing is Devin Booker now.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
That would be the Holy Trinity right there.
The Kentucky reborn.
And then D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah. No, but Andrew Wiggins with the Warriors. I mean, he's obviously the best player now. Okay, I think Draymond's the best player now. Right? He's still considered the best player on the team.
Draymond, like as a non-injured players?
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Eric Pascal.
Really? Wow.
I feel like Eric Pascal's plays
I don't
way
know.
better.
But, I mean, I could see Andrew Wiggins on this team. I think it'll be good for him because Steve Kerr, he's obviously a great coach. He's a great atmosphere, good guy. So
It was weird watching the Timberwolves press conference. You know how they do the jersey thing or whatever? Like, there was like 8 players on stage for the Timberwolves.
why?
Those are all the dudes who got traded to them.
Oh God.
They've been dealing.
Yeah, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all definitely. Hey, what's good, dog? Yeah. Get to know each other, I guess. But no,
It's a whole new team.
No, yeah. Andrew Wiggins, I think will fit with the Warriors nice. D'Angelo Russell on the hand.
I think he'll fit in great with
No, yeah,
Minnesota.
for sure. I just hope that the Timberwolves can get their chemistry issues out of the way and actually get some good chemistry.
What, with the whole new team?
Well, yeah, but no, but I'm just saying,
It's literally half of the Warriors roster.
I know,
and
but I'm
then-
just saying, like, I hope that this team can actually mend a little bit, because we saw this with the D Rose and the.
No one's job is safe. No one's job is safe on this team, apparently.
Really? Wow.
Well, it doesn't seem like it.
I mean, I guess never mind, but I'm just saying, the Timberwolves in the past few years they've had the teams to go to the playoffs and make a deep run.
anything.
Yes, and it's because of chemistry issues.
They've had the worst record in the NBA since November.
Yeah, and I feel bad for Cat, and I feel like if I think Cat should stay there one more year, and if nothing happens, you need to go.
Hey, Giannis needs to stay for 5 more years in Milwaukee. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, that concludes it on the deadline. Now, as we stated earlier, Andre Iguodala, Jay Crowder, officially part of the Miami Heat.
Dude, wait, hold on. Speaking of Iggy, why do I feel like he's gonna have like a Ray Allen role and like he's gonna hit like a big shot?
I swear to God, if it's against the Bucks and the
dude,
championship.
that'd be awesome if Iggy recreated that shot.
Against who?
Anybody, doesn't matter.
Matters to me.
Well, dude, I don't care about the Bucks. So if
my team plays in the Eastern Conference,
if they beat the Bucks, they beat the Bucks.
This is our year.
Well, at least it won't be against the Mavs.
Do you want to see Giannis on the Lakers?
No.
Yeah.
I would love to see Giannis hosting up the trophy this year, but
you don't think I would love that too?
Anyways, moving on. But yes, Miami.
Are they officially a contender?
Are they a contender? No. Yeah, I would have to say no. I mean, I don't think they have enough scoring. Like, I don't know. They just don't have that one player that really stands out to me. I mean, yes, Jimmy Butler, yes, he's great, but come on, Jimmy Butler can't lead a team.
Duncan Robinson, one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
To the finals.
Kendrick Nunn.
They need some more help. They need height, son. They got rid of Hassan Whiteside. They got rid of
Do you know who their center is?
Who's their center?
An NBA All-Star.
Oh, the Bam Amidu or something?
Adebayo,
yeah.
Former Kentucky center.
Yeah. It's great.
That's your boy.
Okay. Sorry.
And along with that, they have a great forward/center from South Carolina, Chris Silva, who's having a breakout year nonetheless.
No, but I don't know. I really can't see the Heat winning or going to the finals.
I can't believe you just forgot Bam.
I'm sorry. I was more worried about Tyler Hero and...
Tyler Hero's garbage.
What? In college?
Oh, no, not in college.
Oh.
I'm talking about in the NBA.
Okay.
Because that's what we're talking about right now.
He has his moments. Dude, okay, but if you leave him open...
The man's shooting like 30%.
Dude, if you leave him open, he's going to put him in your mouth. Like, bro, boom, boom, boom.
Yeah, that should be... An NBA player should be able to do that.
Okay, but
They're
then...
an NBA player.
And then once he gets hot, it's over.
How many times have you seen that this year?
Dude, I've seen that, like, more than a few times. Come on.
Name multiple games.
Okay, Gus, I'm not good with memory. I'm not good with that. Okay, but he's on occasion. He's had a few nights.
I remember him against the Warriors when he went off, but I don't.
He's had a few more nights.
Any other moments?
He's had a few more nights where he's hit big shots, clutch shots. Yes.
I want you to fact check that this weekend.
You know what? Fine. Maybe if I remember. I'm not working.
Working. You're out of a job.
Yeah, I'm fired. Wow.
But yeah.
Tell everybody.
But Tyler Hero, he's solid off the bench, but he's averaging like 12 on 30%.
Still 12 points in the NBA.
You've been ripping on dudes for having 30% field goal percentage.
Yeah, because they should shoot better than that. But
because
it's different for a shooter. Okay. It's different for a shooter.
He doesn't volume shoot
yet.
That's my point.
No.
He doesn't shoot that many shots, and he's still shooting 30%.
Okay, dude. He's gonna get more shots in the playoffs. I know that for sure. They're gonna rely on him more.
Trust him
they're gonna rely on him more for sure.
Main point is, I don't think Miami is a contender. Jackson doesn't think they're a contender, and yeah. Same thing with trades, but different sport.
Yeah.
We've been waiting on this trade for a while now. Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts from the Red Sox.
Yes, the one-time MVP and multiple All-Star game appearances. Incredible player. Boston homegrown and everything.
Yeah.
He's from the area. They love him.
Decided to leave. That's crazy.
It was reported that he was traded finally to, you can guess who, Los Angeles Dodgers. The
Hey.
Dodgers.
The Dodgers. Hey, that's a good pickup, man.
Along with Mookie Betts, apparently David Price, former
Whoa.
Cy Young winner,
Wow. David Price.
for Alex Verdugo, the outfielder. First off, I don't think this is a good trade.
Okay.
Secondly, apparently the trade hasn't fully gone through, and now it's starting to break down, so he might not even be traded.
Why? Like, why does it have to be this hard? You just sign a dotted line. All right, I'm with the Dodgers now.
Apparently they just didn't agree with some stuff on parts of the deal or some advanced stuff in the deal, and I guess now it's starting to break down.
I'm sorry, they're not going to bring us counts on the plane. Dude, just sign the dotted line and go over there.
It's not his fault. It's between the franchises.
Oh.
It's a trade. Hey, he's not signing a contract.
Well, sign the trade papers. And there's trade papers.
You think Mookie Betts has power over that?
Maybe his
'Cause-
name, yeah.
Because if that was the case, then everyone would just sign where they want to go.
Yeah. Anyway.
But if this breaks down, I really hope he does go to San Diego. I want to see him on the Padres. I want to see the Padres be successful, and that's it.
Yeah, he'd be with Manny Machado, right?
Mm-hmm.
That'd be nice.
And don't disrespect Fernando Tatis.
All right. Yeah, it's a great young core they got in
Tatis
Padres.
is a beast.
Yeah,
alright?
they have a
Don't-
great young core.
Don't disrespect Tatis.
I'm sorry. It's
Remember the name.
Xerxes.
Tatis.
It sounds like Xerxes, though. Off 300.
Tatis.
Tatis.
Fernando
Sounds bad out of
Tatis
context. But.
Jr.
Hey, predictions.
yeah.
We just talked basketball and one trade in MLB, but moving on to predictions. Harvard versus Yale battle the geniuses again. I have Harvard.
I took Yale. I don't know. They both have the same record. I don't
Yeah.
care.
Raptors and Pacers NBA basketball. I got the Pacers right now.
I'm gonna take the Raptors. They've been red hot recently.
Yeah.
I think a 13-game win streak is what they've been on.
I think Oladipo is going to have a good night. I said 50 points. So
Oh,
we'll see
don't know
how that
about
goes, huh?
Uh,
Seton Hall,
yeah.
Villanova.
New Jersey versus Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Seton Hall is my pick. Jackson, you have Villanova.
Nova, yeah. Nova, like I said, defensive game. So if they hold them off in the clutch,
Yeah, and Seton
over.
Hall. Maybe if you don't go down 40 in the first half.
yeah.
That would be great. Jesus, man.
Oh, wow, you're trash. That happened. Stars versus Blues. I chose the Blues.
Blues might be number one in their conference, but I got Stars. It's a really big game, and recently, I don't know, I think we've been starting to pick it back up again, and I think Jamie Benn or Guryanov is going to have a goal tonight.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
And then
Saka.
we've had multiple weeks of Serie A soccer predictions. Serie A is the Italian league, and we have the Milan Derby this weekend. Inter Milan versus AC Milan. Jackson has AC Milan, who recently have been kind of on a struggle, but they've been starting to pick it back up. And then I picked Inter Milan, who is number 2 in the league right now. So
Milan. I didn't know there's multiple Milans. I thought it was just one, like in that Disney movie. No.
all
All right.
that's the episode.
Yeah, boys. This is 76, almost to 80. So we're 20 episodes away, like 14 episodes away from 100.
Oh yeah, last key point I left.
24.
What are you doing, New York? New York ownership
Oh God, what's happening?
has been so sketchy recently. I mean, it's always been sketchy.
Yeah.
But first off, Knicks fans, I hate to break it to you, but as much as you want to yell at James Dolan, he's not going to leave. I hate to say it, but
No,
it's not going to happen.
he's never gonna leave.
He even said it this week. He's like, I'm not leaving.
He'll only leave
Next
once
one.
he dies.
My New York Mets. So a while ago, we talked about it on the show. Steve Cohen was about to buy the Mets from the Wilpons. Yeah, apparently negotiations broke down. It looks like the Wilpons family is going to keep the team.
That's tough, buddy. How do you feel?
I despise that family. I don't want any part of them. And honestly, I hate being a Mets fan. And that's my little note at the end of the show.
Yeah. If you're a New York fan, it's tough news. I mean, it's not surprising, but Yeah, just live with it like you do every other day. All right. So, yeah, boys, that concludes 76. All right. Anything else before we leave?
Uh,
Any announcements?
Oscars this weekend.
Oscars.
Parasite deserves best film.
Parasite.
Mm-hmm.
Have I seen that one?
No.
No. Okay.
You probably haven't.
Oh. Well, all right then, boys. We will. Oh wait, sorry, boys and girls. Sorry, I've gotten some comments about just saying boys. So, boys and girls, have a good day. Oh, it's pipe.